This might be the one. Welcome back to Blackheartbiia. Today we cooking shrimp Alfredo with butter constraints. Only Italian word I know is my name, so Bianca.
Like they know me, she like me or what I'm rolling. Says she loyal, got it.
Hit them with a little Old Bay, lemon pepper, onion, and garlic powder. We got the Cajun chili, a little Lawry's, complete salt and pepper. As you can see, we starting off cooking that shrimp. You don't want to cook too much at one time. I've learned that lesson, dumping them all in at the same time. Yeah, so, and I'm weird. I'm making sure I like them the way they're cooked. And I'm going to add some more in before I take the rest out because I don't want to burn my pot. Got Bay here as well. He's helping me do this first voiceover because I'm dying.
Yep, what's going on? What's going on?
Yes, you don't want them stacked on top of each other either. Flatten them out. And in the same pan, once you remove the shrimp, you're going to add that butter. Whole stick. This is the way I make Alfredo. You may do it differently, but if you want to learn.
And use the same pan. You see it?
Yeah, don't wash it out. You want that seasoning from that meat. I'm about to show them the shrimp, babe.
Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bussin'.
They tell you to leave some out for presentation, but I didn't learn that until after the fact. So, yeah. It's all going in the sauce. You're going to melt that butter down because you want it to get all that flavor. Yep. So, I'm hard-headed. I still don't wait till everything melt down, but please make sure all that melts down. That's garlic. I don't know if y'all are a fan of garlic like I am, but I am obsessed. A little bit more, girl. And I cook it down just a little bit. I just learned if you put your garlic in too early, it'll burn. Like, I didn't know that. Yeah, get that infused. This is really good for garlic bread as well. Don't ask why I'm using tongs either. Straight tongs. When you know better, you do better. We'll see that it's smoking now. Look at that steam.
You want to simmer? Get it to a simmer?
I'm so hell.
Get it to a simmer?
This part is quite funny to me. When I watched it the first time, those are Rotel tomatoes. I don't cut. I don't know. I just prefer Rotel tomatoes when it comes to certain recipes. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I've never said that before. That's quite strange. As you can see, I didn't stir that again. I wanted it to heat up and cook some of that. I don't know. I didn't want to overcook the tomatoes, but I did want to steam them a bit. So if you keep watching, of course, you see that steam start to perforate the camera.
It do what?
I don't know. Don't ask me what that means. I hit it a little bit just to get it sizzling all the way. And this is the first time I've actually paid attention to my recipe. Sometimes I add 2 cups of cream, but I find that 3 cups of cream, that's heavy cream, by the way, does the job. I like my sauce to be, I don't know, a little wet after adding everything. So when you let it sit a second, it just absorbs all that flavor.
Change color. Ooh.
Yeah, and that what AB said, that's the flavor. When you see that floating on top, that's the flavor. To be honest, it looks like I just took my noodles off. Or I need to take them off. I try to do everything at the same time so everything is ready and hot. I don't know. It's a craft that you just really have to practice, or you're going to have something either overcook or sitting there waiting. I'm also trying to wait till this come to a boil because that heavy cream was cold. Look at that flavor. It's going to, yeah, go on, stir that up, girl. Go on, stir that up. I'm still using those tongs. I am screaming. We trying to save from washing dishes.
Them tongs gonna do it.
We gonna make Alfredo with them tongs and nothing else. Yeah, look at that bubble. You want a good bubble going on. And please don't, yeah, I'm extra. You gotta use all your ingredients. I don't waste anything. Do you hear me? I don't waste anything. I like that bubble that's going on. That's a good bubble. And don't burn your sauce. If you don't feel comfortable multitasking, keep it on a lower heat. And I know it's shredded cheese. I know. It is better if you use block cheese and you shred it yourself. I learned that over the holidays. Shredded, like pre-shredded cheese has nothing on block cheese that you shred yourself. Only thing I'm doing is I'm really trying to clean out the fridge at this point of cheese because we have so much cheese. So I'm just dumping any kind of cheese that I have to spare at this point. And you really just want it to get thick and work its magic.
I know that's going to get thick.
Mm-hmm. You got to let that cheese melt.
Cheese in it like that.
I think the first time I made Alfredo, I dumped all the cheese in at once, and when I went to stir it, it stuck to the whisk, and I was just so confused why it did that. But you really have to just add a little bit of cheese at a time and stir.
That makes sense.
Yeah, don't judge me. I'm talking about Mexican cheese. We got some mozzarella in there. We got some Parmesan. I don't even know if you can call it Alfredo at this point. We're going to call it Cajun shrimp pasta. To be honest, I just try stuff and let the kids and man eat it and see if they like it, and I tweak it. It's funny because the last time I made Alfredo, I didn't even do it like this. I added spinach too. It's really a way to trick the kids and ourselves to eat more vegetables. I didn't have onion this day either. Like, you'll be surprised what I put in my sauce. And you want to use pretty much the same seasonings you did earlier.
She just used even mostly. Just season.
You got to season your cheese sauce. Look at that change.
Season everything.
Once you get it to the consistency, which, like I said, I like mine to be a little wet still. You're going to add in those noodles. I drained those noodles and shocked them with cold water to stop the cooking process. And I do still have my heat on, but it's on very low because I'm still trying to, cook some of that wetness off. You're going to see me turn it off in a second. And see, I should have saved some of those shrimp to put on top for presentation, but we don't care about that. It still was delicious. These are shrimp. All this is from Sam's, I believe. Majority of it, except those noodles. Those probably came from Kroger's, but everything else is from Sam's.
This is I call this a 2-pot meal.
Yes, so we don't make bigger portions because look at these baby little pots we got to work with.
2 pots.
And I'm definitely struggling with this damn. Look at this tongs. I just can't. I don't know what's up with me.
The whole time. But
I did rinse them, if that makes anyone feel better. I did wash them between uses. Don't judge me. This is really using minimum dishes.
Well, I mean, hey.
When you have multiple
all you need
kids,
is 2 pots
exactly,
and some tongs.
Exactly.
You can make the same thing.
If you have more than 2 kids and a man or a woman and just a spouse, if you got a lot of family in the house, this is you don't want to wash it. You already using a lot of plates. Who want to wash a lot of dishes at the same time? Look at that. I just started grabbing it. Plate that stuff, girl. This the front camera, so you're going to see it from the rear camera in a second. Yeah, put them little croissants. Put the croissants.
A little croissant. I get a croissant, please.
And that's the finished product.
Look at the seasoning. You
Dang.
see the seasoning.
And you put a little paprika on top, you know, just to make it look nice. It looks delicious. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
At the intercontinental in the continental whip. And you know I'ma keep sliding cause my differential lit. Fuck the lamb, I want the Benz. AMG just for my friends. OMG, do it again. Turn the traction off and spin.